just love when these zesty pookies let their DSLs write a check that their bussy can't cash, because I get to use their ignorance as a teachable moment. Okay, first of all, yes, black males have the lowest marriage rates out of all men, just like black women have the lowest marriage rates out of all women.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
They don't value who they are. How can you love yourself and you're putting fake hair, fake nails, fake weave, fake eyelashes on? And how can you love somebody else when you don't even love yourself, black woman? What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tickle that notification bell. That will let you know every time I upload content. You know what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Roll that clip.
So the ruling is in. Here's the 3 top reasons why black women have the lowest marital rates. We are uncooperative, we do not listen, and we have the nastiest attitudes. And unfortunately, y'all, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly, 100%. But let me say this. It does not make me happy. Seeing those comments did not make me happy at all. But it's the reality of where we as black women are. That we have created this narrative based on our actions, our behaviors to be these unruly women, when that is not our history. So many women try to sit on this app and in conversations and try to paint this picture that black women have always been loud and ghetto and ratchet and overly provocative and over sexualized. Like, that is not our history. And I wish we stopped with that. Like, we have to stop taking away credit for the women who were feminine, women who were very elegant, had class, had dignity, were not loud, were not super aggressive, were able to stand their ground, but also be very feminine at the same time. So I know y'all didn't like the polls. I know y'all didn't agree to hearing men primarily and women point out why black women have the lowest marital rates. It always goes back to us. I know we don't control who proposes, who pops a question, but you have control over if it happens based on your actions. Don't forget it.
You see, a lot of women aren't getting married, and we're not talking about the ones that don't want to get married, because there are women out here that just don't want to get married, and that's okay. However, we are talking about the women that want to get married, but they don't know how to get married. And there's a viral list of the reason why women are not getting married. And we're going to go through that list and we're going to talk about it. So here we go. This list is going viral. So why aren't black women getting married, and why do black women have the lowest marriage rate? If we look at the statistic that the young lady put in the beginning of the video, and then we look at this list, we can kind of see why. Number 1, nasty attitudes and disposition. How many of you guys have ever dealt with a woman and she just had a bad attitude? How many of you guys have ever dealt with a woman and she just had a bad attitude out of nowhere? Like, she just had a terrible demeanor. And a lot of black women just have bad attitudes for no reason at all. They're just mad at the world. And then you tell them to smile and it's lights out. It's game over.
Hey guys, can I get you anything else? Yes. Could we have some more iced teas and a smile? I mean, your day can't be going that bad.
Hate to see you leave, but love to watch you go.
Number 2, uncooperative and opposed to leadership. We all know this is true. Black women are the least likely to listen to leadership. They don't know what true leadership is. They think the hood guys and the thugs and the drug dealers, they are the ones that can provide adequate leadership. Number 3, are masculine, lacks femininity. You know, guys, I blame the mothers. This is why I blame black mothers and black women. If you were raised in a situation where family was not important, why would family be important to you? Why would being a wife be important to you if you've never had that growing up? A lot of black women fall into that category where being a wife is not an important thing because they were never taught how to be a wife by their mothers. They were never taught how to have a husband because their mother wasn't married. But then you go and you look at the black women that come from single parent households, and they're the 3rd or 4th or 5th generation of single mothers.
Yep.
And it all started with their grandmother, then their mother. Now it's you. Now it's going to be your children. Number 4, doesn't value their virtue. They don't value who they are as a woman. They don't value womanhood. They don't value who they are. How can you love yourself and you're putting fake hair, fake nails, fake weave, fake eyelashes on? And how can you love somebody else when you don't even love yourself, black woman? You want to wear fake hair, fake nails, fake eyelashes, fake weave, makeup, and lipstick, but you don't even love the skin that you're in. Number 5, doesn't prioritize fitness. Fellas, I want to talk to the fellas right now. Leave a comment on this video if you see black women at the gym, because I've been to the gym. I go to the gym, and when I see black women in the gym, they're there to thought.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Number 6, disregards global ethnic image. A lot of black women fall into this category based on your global image. That is why a lot of black women are not able to date interracially. Number 7, egotistic and rejects criticism. Have you ever criticized a black woman in love, not because you hate them, but because you actually care? And you get the same result every single time.
He ain't lying.
Number 8, no loyalty, unwilling to build. Like I said on my last video, women don't want to build. They want someone that's already built. They don't want to build with a man. They want a man that's already finished building, so that they can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the spoils of their hard work. Modern women, especially black women, don't want to work towards success. They just want success because they're a woman. Number 9, doesn't tend to a man's ego. This kind of goes without saying. Sometimes, ladies, You gotta be the bigger person. You can't always be right. You have to stroke your man's ego. You have to make the man feel needed. You have to cater to your man. A lot of black women don't do that. They have the Miss Independent, I don't need a man mentality. But then wonder why the Miss Independent, I don't need a man ends up single because you said you didn't need a man. So why do you need one? Number 10, she has no grounded sense of healthy submissiveness. See, a lot of women, you think that submission is slavery. You think being a housewife is a prison. But you don't understand life from a man's point of view. It's not slavery. Being a modern woman is slavery. Doing it on your own is slavery. Having to pay significant bills is slavery. See, you want to be Miss Independent, I don't need a man, and you say submission is slavery, but always remember, ladies, what one woman won't do, another woman will. And then you see the rise of the great and powerful passport bros. Men are tired. We're tired of begging for submission, dealing with nasty attitudes, dealing with insubordinate black women. So what are we doing? We're going overseas. Why would we stay where we're tolerated when we can go where we're appreciated? Like I said, what one woman won't do, the next woman will. So that's the reason why black women, we're going overseas. And a lot of you say, bye, you can go, good riddance, get out of here. But you also have to remember that there's more women on the planet than men. So if we all end up going overseas, who's going to be there in the United States with your bitter self? Think about that the next time you congratulate a black man for going overseas and act like you don't care. But anyway, y'all, that's been it for today's video. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tickle that notification bell. That will let you know every time I upload content. You're going to see me right after this at the next video on the end screen. Click right there. That's where you'll find me. And until the next video, peace.